G'day, Tez here. This video is basically you following me around for a full week. Now this video is part 1 because as yet I haven't finished all the editing, so there could be 3 if not 4 parts to this series. As there's a lot of editing to do with something like this, and I didn't realise it's going to be this much, it's going to take me a little while to get it out. So be patient. I hope you enjoy a week with me. It's not a typical week. Well, it can be a typical week, but it's just a week. You realise how things can change so quickly in my job anyway. So sit back, relax, and I hope you enjoy it. G'day, Tez here. I'm going to take you along with me this week. I don't know where I'm going. All I know where I'm going is tomorrow morning. And you'll find out just after I find out, basically. So once I know, I'll let you know. Now, I'm going to try to keep this video pretty short, not take you every kilometre, but I'll show you a few towns and places and feedlots I end up and go to during the week. Just a short little documentary, I suppose you can call it, or vlog, or blog, or whatever you want to call it on YouTube. I have no idea, don't care. But anyway, we'll stick with me and we'll see what happens through the good and the bad, I suppose you could say it. At the moment it's Sunday afternoon, 4:30, I suppose. I've turned up today just to do a couple of jobs to the truck, and I will also want to service my own ute. So no one else is here, so I've got free range of the workshop and place and whatever I want to do. So, and I also want to get a good start tomorrow, so I want to finish my A service on the truck, which is basically grease everything and do all the brake checks. So that's an A service for us, and just go over, just have a look, check her out, and I'll do the same with the trailers. The trailers have got automatic brakes, the dolly doesn't, so one need to adjust the trailer brakes, but I will check them and grease everything as well, and I'll adjust the brakes on the dolly and grease that as well. So yep, so start off with, we'll be running with a road train to Fallon tomorrow morning. Booking time is 10 to 11, so if I get around there about 10 o'clock it won't be too bad. If I leave here Millmerran about 5:30 in the morning, I shouldn't be too far off. Depends how they be going tomorrow morning is how late they be running. So usually try to get there around your booking time, if not a little bit beforehand, just to keep things running smooth, and also sets you up for the rest of the week to have a good week. So we'll be taking that to a feedlot. I have to have a look at that again, as I know it. Today I got a message today, but plans tend to change. I can always pick up the same place, but delivery point can get changed in the last minute. So we're only carting wheat and barley this week, maybe a bit of sorghum, and we'll see how we go. Yeah, so I'll get into the pre-check and let's get into it. Because we got a pit outside and it rained last week, well, first job I've got to do is turn the electric pump on to pump the pit out. We'll give it a few minutes and get back to a pre-check. That's up to full. So it's over the full mark on here. When it's cold, it's all right. It's probably getting a little bit loose. So it's down a little bit, but still over the 8 mark. So okay. It's pretty full. When the basic pre-check is basically finished, I like to usually fill the tanks up then with the Dinosaur Goog Bang Bang Go Go juice. And reassemble my road train back together again. I split it up for Friday because Friday I only had a single trailer job on. Then I'll give it a good old tug test to make sure she locks in solid. Just rock it back and forth a bit. And it also helps the pin drop in where it should be too. I just check, make sure she's all clicked in there properly, hooked up right. I usually lift the leg up first because if I was going to forget something, it's usually that. So I try to do that first. Then I hook the air hoses up, get them running, filling the tanks up at the back. So we release all the brakes. Hooked all the electrical up on that side, so that's all the lights, blinkers, tail lights, side lights, brake lights. Can't remember what can I've got there, but it'd be like a CRC agent. Clean the hydraulic fitting out, make sure there's no dirt in there, and give it a good wipe down with the rag just to make sure she's clean. Give the other end just a bit of a wipe, make sure the dust and dirt's off of that. Now I'm going to give the PVS cord a bit of a squirt as well, give that clean, stop the it's electrical device system, just keep the connections clean, dirt free, stops the corrosion coming in as well. Now, I'm only going to show you how I adjusted the drive brakes. Rest of the service, I just started to run out of daylight and didn't have time, so there was a number of jobs I did as well, so I couldn't walk around with the camera the whole time. So the basic run through, these are the new kind of adjusting brakes. You got to go anti-clockwise to pull them up tight because they're facing this way, and when you pull them back down, there will be there'll be a click, so that's every adjustment, a click. So down 3 clicks, that's roughly half a turn on the old system. And adjusting brakes on the truck and the trailer, it's that quick and that easy, especially if you're in the pit. It doesn't take very long at all. Normally I will be showing you how to grease it as well. Like I said, I was just running out of time and running out of daylight, and things were getting away from me pretty fast. As this video was taken a very long time ago, it's a couple months back. I can't remember the other jobs I did as well, but there was quite a few jobs I did to the truck just to keep it maintained on the road. And that's kind of why I like to turn up on a Sunday especially if I've got to leave early on a Monday. Just do these little things. It's easier when I've got a bit of time and I'm not pushing in the morning. It means I can get everything stowed in the truck nice and easy and not panicking, and I'm less likely to forget something. It's nothing annoying when you go, oh shit, I should have done that job. Well, it's almost 9 o'clock Sunday night. Truck's ready, it's all hooked up, serviced. Couple of jobs I've done to it, so that wasn't too bad. Just had share, tea and everything else. I'm still at the depot, or one of the depots we got here at Millmerran. So yeah, so I'm about to curl up and go to bed, and I guess I'll see you tomorrow morning. Bye.